Hey, what's up, everybody? So I recently changed from the interface world to the digital mixer world, and so I'm in over my head. This has been some kind of learning curve. So I went from uh, that down there. So cacophony of stuff. All right, so I went from this. It's Behringer Euphoria. I think, what is that? It's an 1820, so it's an 8-channel interface with an ADAT um, add-on. So it's the ADA 8200. So this worked well, but I thought, I thought I would do something different, or get something that might be better than that. And now I'm realizing that with a digital board, there's a lot more involved in it. Instead of like just plug and play like the interfaces are, your 2-channel, 4-channel, 8-channel, 16-channel with an ADAT. It's a lot. So some of the YouTube videos that I've watched have been helpful, but for the most part, I'm ending up more confused than I was and more frustrated. And I get to a point where I'm just like, you know what? I'm done. I'm just going to start playing. So this is the board I went with. I went with the PreSonus Studio Live. This is the 32SC. I've got 16 inputs on the back. I believe I got 32 channels out. I don't know. Again, one of those things that is a bit beyond me. So I do run in Studio One. Studio One has been my DAW of choice since I started this fun little journey of more finding other ways to get more gear that just finding other ways to get more gear. So anyways, I thought I would kind of give a brief overview on this board so far. It's pretty cool. Not gonna lie, I've had to do like 3 factory resets on this board because it just screwed up every time. I'll follow the video and do all the input stuff that they do, and I'm just like, I get to the point where I'm like, man, I really want to do something else, and instead of like doing a whole new scene and doing a whole new board, addressing inputs and stuff like that, I just do a factory reset everything, except the only thing the factory reset doesn't do is reset the firmware. I don't have to update the firmware again or anything like that. So that's kind of nice, but I get to address everything. So I think I've got this board set up the way I would like it to be. I said screw it with the video. I tried to follow you, but I just ended up more confused. And then I get to a spot where I'm like, you don't. This isn't making any sense. That's the other thing. PreSonus's videos are good, but they're outdated by like 4 or 5, maybe 6 years, and that's fine. But like, when you release a new firmware update that adds things to this board that previously weren't on the other boards, release an updated video. Make it easier for us all. So, so again, here's the deal. I've got this board set up the way I like it now, and it's pretty cool. The thing is, there's a lot of just kind of setup stuff that you have to do that I will try to make I'll try to make like a video on that. I might just do a new scene so that I don't lose what I've done so far. Because like I said, I've done 3 or 4 factory resets, and yeah, it's been fun. So I also got the ear mix over here because I wanted some sort of in-ear monitor mix. I've had a friend in here who is a actual bassist, and you know, just giving him something that has the main mix coming out is fine, where he can adjust the volume. But he wants, I think, you know, most musicians want to hear certain things and don't want to hear certain things. So I got the ear mix. That's the next thing I've got to figure out how to integrate into this, and that's just a whole other fun little mess I've gotten myself into. So if you're following along, welcome to the journey that is my mess. I've made a mess in my studio once again, so I'll probably get in here and clean it once again. So with that being said, wish me luck and have fun playing.